Hey guys, gonna ask the community, and I gotta tell y'all, I'm pretty pissed about something. Now then, hold on a second. Let me grab something really quickly. Uh, as I'm moving away from the camera here, my name is the Pet Bear, and I hope you are having a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, whatever. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about Dynasty Warriors. As some of you may know, I love the Dynasty Warriors series. Dynasty Warriors 4 was the very first video game I ever played. I fell in love with it. I've played the franchise since. I love it. I have every single one. I play them. I play the spin-offs. Nobunaga's Ambition, which is arguably a spin-off. Romance of the Three Kingdoms, in which Dynasty Warriors 4 is the spin-off of. And I play the Empires. I play the Extreme Legends. And I gotta ask everybody something. Dynasty Warriors 8, any dedicated fan, anybody who has played it, it is obvious that it is different. It is using a different formula than every single other game in the franchise. And I talked about this before in a different video in Nostalgia Factor, in which I was talking about how people needed to let go and accept change because that's what brings business. But that's sort of the point. Dynasty Warriors 8, it's a good game. I'm sort of on the fence about it. It's not the game I loved, but it is a good game. But what I'm going to talk about, something that pissed me off, and I thought I'd go ahead and talk about it. Now, see here, it's Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires. Only on PlayStation. Cool. Oh, oopsie daisy. Now then. You can see that there. Hopefully the glare is gone. It says 12 on there. You may think, Logan, that's not a big deal. And you know what? You're right. Every game is rated. However, I just happen to have another game handy here. Rated teen. I said, well, hey, Total War Shogun 2, pretty good game. So you may say, Logan, what is your point here? What is the big deal? Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires was only released in the United Kingdom. Well, it was, released in Japan as well. And but that's beside the point. It's not relevant to the video. It was only released in the United Kingdom. And, well, the only one that's English. Well, And here's where the problem lies, gentlemen and ladies, if you're out there. Why? I know so many people dedicated to the series in the United States. Okay? A lot of people love the series. Did they not distribute it in the United States because they thought it wouldn't get enough buys? Or what? I mean, of course, Japan is where the video game series is at its height. It's where they get the most sales. There's a lot of fan groups out there, whatever, especially in Japan. But they decided to only release it in the United Kingdom, and this leaves me salty. Not because I hate people in the United Kingdom, but because I love the Dynasty Warriors series. I want them all. I'm like one of those weird bronies, Not the ones who were very civil and polite on my video, but the ones who are adults and collect the damn ponies. I'm like the Pokemon guy. Ash, I gotta collect them all. I have to. And I love Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires. I put some time into it. I was hoping that eventually they would release a English voice option, sort of like they did with 7 and 8, like on the Xbox Live Marketplace, where you could download the Japanese voice actors, their voice acting, and enjoy that. I thought they would do that vice versa. You know what? They didn't do that for Warriors Orochi 3 either. They didn't. Huh. Anyway, I enjoy Kobe. I enjoy their games a lot, and I just don't understand the reasoning behind it. The Dynasty Warriors fans out there may be some of the most dedicated fans to a game series out there. And I know firsthand, I've met a lot of them. There are Twitter groups, whatever, communities dedicated to the games. Love the games. I love the games. And I'm sure this pissed off a lot of people as well, that you gotta get on Amazon. You can't just go to your local GameStop or Walmart or Target or Best Buy, whatever, and buy it. You gotta go on to Amazon. You gotta go on to eBay and order it and wait. Well, no, I guess depending on what you pay, depends on how much you wait. If you want it, immediately you can pay like 15, $20, or just pay like the $3 or $4 or whatever it takes to ship it to you. But whatever. And it left me salty. It did. It upset me, because I know for a fact that they have fans in the United States, and why they chose only, hell, Hey, listen, a lot of people in the UK, a lot of people in America think there's that big of a difference between us. There's not. Maybe in a manner of, verbal speaking, yes, we speak a little bit differently. The accents are different. I myself, I have an American Southern dialect, but, I've beaten the game like 3 times. Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires, at least. Different characters. And there isn't any complicated English words. There aren't any England-specific words. United Kingdom, I'm sorry if that offends anybody. But, why, Coey? And also, Coey, I believe, a lot of the community, we need Kessin 2 outfits for DW8. Okay? We do. I've tweeted you about it. I've done about everything I reasonably can. Please get this worked out. If any of you, I'd like to pose a question to the Dynasty Warriors people out there. Please, I'm interested. Please leave me your comments on this and tell me your favorite character. If you'd like to know, my favorite character would be Guan Yu. Let me think about this, actually. I really like Zhuge Dan as well. And they changed voice actors for Guan Yu in Dynasty Warriors 8. At least the American version. I don't know. He just doesn't have the same class. Zhang Liao is pretty cool, too. I don't know. So wait, tell me your favorite character. Tell me what you think about the series. Where do you think it's going? By the way, do any of you guys play Dynasty Warriors online? I have an account and I played a little bit of it, but I came into a server where there were a lot of people arguing in the chat, and sort of left me sort of salty, and I thought, well, the community's bad. I know, bit of a hypocrite for telling people don't let a few bad apples spoil the barrel, but regardless, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave me a like. And I have such a small channel, and any feedback I get, I love constructive criticism, whatever you'd like to leave. Who's dragging on? Dragging on. Once again, I'm sorry if I sound a little sick. And no, Coca-Cola, the company, is not paying me. But Coca-Cola, if you would like to get in contact with me, it'd be very much appreciated. Coca-Cola, it's the best.